We are.
Noticed I posted last time.
Yeah. We are live. Live, live, live.
Oh, I just got an ad. Oh,
Classic.
it's loud.
I think the pre-roll doesn't start until what's it called? Until it plays the first ad break. I don't know if that means it's like 30 minutes. But if I play an ad at the start of the stream, does it disable the pre-roll?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
My fucking Instagram is so dead that every time I post anything on it, it feels like nobody sees it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's bound to happen. Hello, Midnight Stars. Welcome.
Hello.
I think that's bound to happen because what's it called? We just don't post on Instagram as much. It is what it is. Oh yeah, let me get the what's it called? We get the royalty free background music going. How are we doing? Not too bad. It's so hot for me today, actually. It is bad. I take it back. It's so hot today.
Do you have to close your door?
Yeah, well, I don't think I do, but I'm going to anyway. So yeah, I'm about to be in the microwave for today's stream. Everybody
That
wish me
sounds
luck.
miserable. I have my window open.
Alright, we
I saw
listened
my window only open that this.
we listened to that one last time, I think. Toasted. Yeah. I'm gonna be hopefully more on the medium side. I don't want to be all tough and chewy.
Wait, I gotta readjust my.
Listen to this one today. I don't know. This first song, I'm not really feeling it. Hold on. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine by me. Actually, I don't know. I don't know about this music either. Skip ahead a bit. I don't like it. I don't like this one.
Gosh, sleepy.
Made some soup. What kind of soup? Let's just go back to this one, I guess. I kind of like this one. See if anyone follows today. We set up some stuff from last time. I do want to see the I want to see the follower notification. Wait, did you use your Prime sub?
No?
Yeah, you wait. Use it. Let's see that notification.
Dude, I am so
Oh wait,
far.
someone just followed. Never mind. Hold on. Notification time? I didn't hear it. It didn't work.
What
I don't
the
think.
heck is... Did I accidentally pause the stream? Oh.
Wait, I don't know if it's a
How do I
type of
do this
soup.
give one sub or whatever?
No, you're not gifting. Well, but thank you. You never guessed. Thank you for the follow.
Ow.
Appreciate that.
I don't
know if it's a type
know how
of
this
soup.
works.
I literally just threw a bunch of random ingredients I have laying around and threw them into a pot. That is that is essentially the essence of soup, is it not? Throwing a bunch of ingredients into a pot with water. That is soup.
I have no idea how to do this.
It's alright. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I have zero idea how to work Twitch. The only thing I know how to do on Twitch is turn it on and open up the chat.
You call me a
Sorry
boomer.
to tell you. I don't fucking use this platform.
Well, you do now.
Barely.
What do you mean? We're on it all the time.
There we go.
My brother wants to buy Uno No Mercy. Did you talk about it last time after the end of the stream? Yeah. You might become the beginning of a some sort of like drama story, you know? Your twin betrayed you in Uno, or you betrayed them. So then you have to spend like years like trying to get back at each other. Oh, we just got an ad. Sorry about that, but now no pre-rolls. Trail of the decade, yeah. Wait, why didn't the thing why didn't the thing work? You know what I mean? The follower notification didn't work.
Did someone else follow?
Someone did just follow and the notification didn't work.
I don't know. Did the thing...
It's over.
Is it not connected to your Twitch account?
It should be. Because the chat is working.
Is it the same thing?
Should be. Oh, maybe I have... Oh, wait, I know why. I know why. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's because... Actually, no, I don't think this is why, but... We'll try it anyway.
That's really what it exactly looks like.
Okay, next time somebody follows or something...
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I forgot about the weird thing heads do in Airhead commercials. Fill with air. Yeah. I wish I didn't get reminded. John Cena is back. You know, the more... I remember John Cena being in commercials when I was a kid. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
His lining is
Oh, I
black.
got... Cause watch, I could test it right now, and I'm sure it would. I'm pretty sure it would show up on stream. Like, hold on, like, look at this.
Where'd you follow though?
Look, it does show up when I test it. So I don't know like how to make it. I don't know how to make it actually work. You know what I mean? Ah, whatever. Clearly, I feel inclined to buy ice cream after witnessing property damage. I think it's just meant to like inspire I don't know, fear. If you don't buy ice cream, John Cena will come in and destroy your house. No, John Cena, please. I'll buy the ice cream, I swear. I'm gonna get to work on this page.
I was thinking about drawing Corin on stream, but I was like, oh, but that's gonna become explicit, so don't need a not safe for work. Can't be doing that.
That boy is always up to no good. Coming up with any possible tactic. Hey, I mean, I'm no marketing major, so I'm not too sure. Perhaps like just destroying things is the best. Maybe that's what they learn. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge them. They know more than me, I'm sure. You know, honestly, hold on. As I'm doing the page, I could also set up. Give me a second. I could also set up what I'm doing. What would it be? Window? Probably just window capture. Why does Clip Studio put up so many like fake tabs? What's up with that?
What do you mean?
There's like a ton of them.
Only one tab.
No, there's like a ton of fake ones.
What? Yeah, because it hasn't opened yet.
Marketing school must be the most wild out-of-pocket experience if this is what they come up with for ads post-schooling. I wonder if the teachers are like insanely cracked out all the time. Like they do like a line of coke on their desk and then they're all like, all right, you gotta have John Cena and he's gotta be breaking stuff. And it's like, you raise your hand like, professor, how will this sell, how is this supposed to sell ice cream? And then he throws something at you. Don't ask questions. You're not following along. I'm sorry, Professor.
This weird ass roleplay you got going on.
Sorry, I got a little too invested in the bit. Not the strangest college experience I've heard of. I mean, it is a time of self-discovery. You're meeting some interesting people, right? And if it works, it works. Like I said, I don't know. Anyway, I just got distracted for like now. Okay, there we go. That's definitely yeah. Hold up. Let me make myself tiny.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I want to do. Bang. Bang. Now we got my POV as well, all the way up here. Okay, I don't like... Hold on, I sized this kind of strange. It's like kind of uneven. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, right, I forget, like, we gotta give a different effect for the eyeball.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
I
question,
was
actually.
thinking about what to do with the eyeball thing.
My cousin majored in film, and that goes as well as you think. Yeah. I have a friend who also majored in film. You do meet some... From what it sounds like, you do meet some very interesting people. I don't know what eyeball effect we should go with
It's way too
during the
big.
pandemic. Yeah, that's tough.
I was thinking of something like that, but you can't really see that.
Hmm. Didn't we do this sort of like the eye trail type thing before? You don't want to do that anymore?
The problem is that it's that only comes with movement.
That's
Or like,
true.
and also the glowing thing is like we use that in other places quite often, honestly.
Do we?
Yeah. Hmm.
I go, oh, I don't know if this would be kind of weird to do, but I guess you could technically have the, you know, the border that goes around the cards. It could also just show up in their eye, like a smaller version of it, right? Is that what you were just doing? Like, you know, like scroll up a bit.
What?
Like on the card, you know how you have the stars under the card, under the
I did.
logo?
It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look
At
good.
least from a distance, you can't really tell what's going on.
Yeah. Hmm. Their pupil becomes their card logo. That'd be crazy.
I was thinking of something like this, but I also now that I draw it, I don't really like it.
It's like the Emperor Eye effect from Kuroko's basketball.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. It's not it's not easy because I don't really have something that makes it visually really clear.
Mm-hmm. Well, the eye trail,
Also
if
different because everyone's eyeballs, like their
the eye
design is
shape, but yeah.
different.
Mhm. If we want to do the eye trail and like if we're worried about movement, we could just make it kind of affected by gravity, where like when they're standing still, it just points upward. You know what I mean? Like as if
No,
it's
that's
like,
not what I mean. I mean like it's just the eye glowing thing. We use that like for other scenes.
mm-hmm.
That doesn't necessarily relate to the card being activated.
Yeah. So you want it to be something like more unique, I guess.
Yeah, I need something that's visually different that like can go in everyone's eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Just I don't know what to do.
If we can't think of anything, we technically don't have to have anything like that as well.
I know, but I feel like we need something to show that like their card is in usage. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because it just adds like a separate visual clarity.
Yeah.
If we don't have it, I feel like just a lost opportunity. That's why I'm like thinking about it right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hmm.
don't know. It's pretty difficult. Do I
It
have
is.
this jeweled brush? Way.
I guess we could have. I mean, their pupils are normally black. We could change the pupil color on them. Maybe that would be some. Maybe that could work.
No, it doesn't work because Aiko's thingy is white.
Uh,
And the color thing, it just doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
It's the brush.
I am not sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it so serious.
What? What's serious?
I didn't mean to make the vibes so serious.
Are they?
I don't know. Ooh, okay.
You worry too much. I mean, we're just. Oh, that's a cool effect. The vibes aren't that serious. See, that's what we're talking about. Just talking about what goes in the con. There's nothing wrong with talking about that.
Really?
Yes. I think we were just considering what would look cool. That's what we're saying. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, what about this? How do you feel about this?
I do like this one. Hold on, I'm looking at it through OBS. Let me open up your thing so I can see it clearer. Ooh. But I do like that one. You know what I just thought of? I like this one because it kind of looks like it's almost like reflecting off of glass. And we did use that glass effect earlier in the comic, right? So it could be like
Yeah, like it's breaking through the second or the
mhm,
the other dimension.
yeah. My comic, the characters have little icons on their cheeks in the dreamscape, and they glow when they use their abilities. I do agree that the broken glass thing looks cool. Yeah, I agree. I actually think I like that effect.
Wait,
I think
let me
you
see if
cooked.
there's like other.
You cooked.
Cause I got this a while ago because I was trying to recreate this
I'm not sure.
I was trying to
Let's see
copy
something.
this
Oh, that okay.
Korean
Okay. Hold on. That completely closed it.
romance. Oh,
Nobody panic. Okay, there we go.
I was trying to copy this Korean romantasy thing, and they have like jewels in their eyes.
hmm
And so I went to go look for a brush that does that,
hmm
just for jokes.
It looks like it's not a joke. It's actually effective. Okay, hold on.
Where's he? They have multiple shapes. Oh.
A little man had to traverse my room.
Who?
Gary. He let himself
Gary.
be known. It's like, I need out. Wow.
Which one did I do? I1? No, I did I2. I3.
Who's in this page? Woody again.
I5. Oh, this two. I think that's pretty cool too. It's less visually noticeable, but
Cat is sleeping on your legs. Good luck to you, soldier. You're trapped there for eternity now.
okay, so I have two options that have broken glass in it. There's this one, and then there's this one.
Let me see. So, one and there two. I feel like I like two better. Wait, go back to one again.
This is the first one.
Yeah. So wait, that's one. And what's two? That's two.
Two.
I think I like one better. I'm a
I
fan of
can
what?
interchange between them
Yeah.
depending on the eyeball. Okay.
Your legs are falling asleep. You're screwed. Salute. Wait, do I have a 07 enabled in the chat? Let me look. I do have 07. 07.
What? My leg.
Man, I am actually like kind of hungry. I should have maybe ate something before we started.
Oh no.
Alright, I'll live.
Will you?
Maybe just barely. She's wrapped her arms around my legs so I don't move. Probably a little bit of claw action too, huh? It's over. It is over. I hate to say it. I'm no. Yep. You've been locked in place for all eternity. They have spoken. A lot of times my cat will jump up on my my desk and he's wide and box shaped, so he takes up the entire screen and he just stands there. Like he doesn't even know why he jumped up. He just jumped up and then he just stands there.
Mr. Wide.
Mr. Wide.
I was thinking about whether or not I needed to do the effect on Woody,
Whoops.
but he hasn't activated this card. I just realized.
Well, he did. He kind of activates it when he says like, "I'm
Yeah,
wagering
but it's
this
not
one."
glowing.
Yeah. Nobody cares about Woody activating his card. I had a cat like that. His name was Adams, and he forgot there was an upstairs daily. Yeah, I mean, it's rough out here when you only have the processing power for a thought once every 30 minutes.
I thought you said you only have the processing power of a thought, and I was like, what?
Nah, he don't be getting around like that.
You don't know that. Maybe he's a ladies' man.
He's a sweet boy.
Actually, he beats up his sister. I take that back.
Oh, true. He also ran diagonally. He alone chooses his dimensions. He will not be
I am the
limited.
diagonal one.
He could never walk forward. Forging his own path.
I have to wear my wrist brace.
Yeah, your wrist is still hurting from
I'm
earlier.
not like. No, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't start hurting again.
Yeah. Gotta pace yourself.
Yeah.
If it starts hurting, we could call it a day early, maybe play some games.
On stream?
Yeah, why not? If we still feel like streaming.
Oh. my neck. I think my biggest problem with streaming me playing a video game is that I get so locked in that I just say nothing for 5 hours.
Don't worry, I'll prompt you.
Be like, your next line is. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, I didn't change layer. That's stupid. Whenever I draw, I literally become a shrimp. The curse. Actually, thanks for reminding me. I should sit up a bit straight. When I went in the bathroom earlier, I looked at my posture and I was like, oh, what am I doing? Yeah, it's over. Maybe the shrimp is the optimal, is just the optimal, like, stance. You know, maybe shrimp is what peak performance looks like. Thoughts?
Totally.
Sounds like you're not convinced.
I'm convinced.
Really?
Yeah. You have wonderful ideas.
Yeah.
It just looks like his hand is like, it smells like ass.
you got this. You got the stink aura.
Oh, hold on. I could fix this.
Doesn't even need to be fixed. It does look like his hand smells. Look, if shrimp wasn't peak performance for artists, why would every artist be a shrimp? Thought about that? This is the questions we need to be asking.
I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get.
He stuck his arm into those holes in the walls that James did. And, you know, I never thought about that. Even if James did find Mary, he probably smells so bad. That dude's been walking through like pus-filled hallways and sewers and old abandoned buildings. Like,
Well, he'll smell just like her.
oh no.
Oh yeah.
You're right. He looks like James on this panel. I think it's the hair. He has like a similar cut.
What did I just do?
The hair and the jacket, yeah. I do see what you mean. And the stinky arms. It's all coming together for him. Next Q&A, someone asks, like, what is the inspiration for your characters? Woody is James, I guess.
No, actually it's Corin. Corin is James.
That's true, but no one knows who Corin
They should.
is. Maybe you should finish the story then.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get back to work.
Exactly.
I don't question the boss. I'm just an employee.
Corn's a little work. I don't have time to be drawing. I don't have time to be finishing Corn's story. I'm to draw Iridescent Soul. If I'm doing Corn, who's doing Iridescent Soul? I was about to say something funny, but
No time to be funny. Gotta work harder. Alright. No more joking for the rest of the stream. Nobody say anything funny. Serious business.
What do you mean? What's wrong with being funny?
Got no time to be funny.
I'm naturally funny.
Gotta knock it off.
I forgot we gave Havoc socks. I thought he was just raw dogging his shoes. Like,
that'd be so gross.
yes, but
Dreamy is the boss. After all, Silent Hill 2 proved it. Dreamy is the warden. That's true. And I mean, realistically, if you think about it, like, Dreamy was playing me, and I was playing James. You know what I mean? Like,
what?
She was like, I was just being told what to do.
I wasn't telling you what to do. You were just doing it.
I was just carrying out your will.
I just got an ad.
That's the second. Dang, has it already been half an hour?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it has. Whoopsie. Well, I mean, not whoopsie. That's like, it's on schedule, but yeah, just forget I said anything.
There's something wrong with this.
Which is?
Yeah. That was the most Chinese thing I could have said.
You know, they literally teach me that on Duolingo.
What? They teach you yeah?
Yeah, yeah is actually one of the first things they teach you, unironically.
What? Why?
I guess it's important to be able to express your displeasure.
Did they teach you how to say a bad word?
Nah,
Next?
I guarantee you that's not even, they probably don't even teach you bad words at all. I'm not even sure they teach you slang. It's very like,
Look.
I guess is that slang?
It's kind of, it's like an
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's like one of those.
Phenomenon. Yeah.
Okay, what?
What? This tater tot ad has the most mid-school quality looking food I've ever seen in an ad. Well, they're probably just frozen tater tots, right? There's only so much you can do to make them look appealing.
Woody, I need to give you the eyeball effect. I keep telling myself, I keep going, Dreamy, today you're going to draw corn.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wrist hurt, so I did not draw corn.
Divine intervention, perhaps.
Corn's like, leave me alone. I'm tired of your ass. Stop. Every time you draw me, you torture the shit out of me. I'm like, oh.
I imagine Woody as the male version of a Karen. He's more of like
Is there a word for that?
Is there?
He's a Brad.
He's a Brad? Yeah, I could see that actually.
I don't know. Is there a male
Whoops, I opened
I
up
was
the wrong
about to
thing.
say Corin. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, you got too much on your brain right
Male
now.
Karen. I'm fucking fried, bro. Don't try me.
I think Afros is more of the male version of that though. Woody's kind of like a
Yeah, that is
sleazeball.
true. Woody's just like a loser.
Yeah, he's just a loser.
He's just a school bully, but he's not even good at it because he also gets bullied.
Chad. I don't think Chad. I feel like Chad is that. I don't think that's right. Like, cause Chad is like the jockey type. You know what I mean? Brad also came up. I'd say Brad is probably the most accurate if I had to say. I guess that's
Surprised I knew that off the top of my head.
You're tapped in.
I just know random bits of American media.
What am I doing right? Oh.
What are you doing right now?
Locked in. Oh.
That's what?
Why is there a wiki page dedicated to this? It's important.
It's a wiki page dedicated to almost anything.
Which is crazy. Like, how does Wiki? You know how, like, you guys have probably heard like Wikipedia is like super on top of making sure like moderation is like upkept, right? Like, how do they? There's so many Wikipedia pages in existence. How do they possibly keep track of the moderation? And they're fueled entirely off of donations as well.
That's actually, I think that's deceptive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like they actually have employees or something?
Yeah, they actually do make money, but they guilt trip you by saying that they need donations.
How dare they? I can't really blame them.
I watched a Fern video about this.
Why is it on a site called Fatherly? I'm checking every so often to see if people follow. Because I don't know. I don't think the thing works. I think the notification thing works. No, I mean, there was one person that followed at the start of the stream. I don't remember if I thanked them. You never guessed. Thank you for the follow. If you're still here.
You thanked them already.
They get the double thank. That's how much we appreciate them. I just realized what I'm like, what many socks are green? This dude really
socks are green?
Yeah, this dude really committed so hard to the bit. Like, he was like, oh, I got the wood card. Well, that's my whole personality now.
The fuck is my quick access? I'm losing it. What the hell?
You know, there's actually a lot of characters that did that. Like, they just kind of like fully committed to the bit of like whatever whatever ability they spawned with. That's like them. No.
I mean, they were literally given a color coding. Oh god, my brain.
I guess it would look kind of strange if you had like a pink card or something and you only wore like, I don't know, what's a color that doesn't go with pink? Orange. No, that probably does actually.
Orange goes with pink.
Yeah.
Green. No,
Green.
that goes with pink.
Wait.
Okay, pink is a terrible color.
Yeah, pink's like the super color.
Like
it goes with every.
You had purple and red.
Purple and red. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Fashion disaster. There's a Reddit page about it. Oh man, the greatest minds on the planet are discussing.
Oh no, now his eyes are bright green.
Bright green. You don't need all that.
Okay, that's fine.
Are people writing the whole dissertations on what are like this is a Karen, this is a Brad, this is a Stacy, this is a Chad, this is a the important business, huge news for the unemployed,
Bro,
as they say.
you cannot say that.
Why?
You're gonna get cancelled.
By the unemployed
Here's my
people?
brush. Uh-oh.
What brush are you looking for?
I'm looking for my wood brush, but I have a suspiciously named tab in here, so I'm like worried about it.
There's also a Reddit page about Twitch notifications not popping up, and there's also loads of paragraph and only one TLDR. Yeah, you have to read all of that. To be fair though, if I'm actually trying to solve an issue, I do like to have as much information as possible. Usually, as long as it's good information.
Horrifying color.
If it's useless information, then forget that. Man, this page is diabolical. There really are so many full bodies on here.
What do you say?
What?
What do you say?
Thank you? Wait, actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you say.
Man, you did cook. It is a fire page. But now I have to color all these full bodies.
I don't like this wood grain. It looks like ass. I need to find a new one. Oh. Wood.
Would you? Wait, would you find another one?
You're so funny.
Thank you. No one's ever told me that before.
Yeah? Why is that?
Probably don't appreciate my genius enough.
Yeah?
Like before my time type stuff.
Wood grain. Oh, of all the things I'm suffering from, it's finding a wood texture. Terrible, I guess.
My cat stood up. The day is saved. You've been freed. Benevolence has been shown to you. Now you can finally live. You have to be grateful. You can live your life freedom. For now.
3,000?
Yeah, the what?
What the heck? For some grain? Okay, well that is pretty good actually, but
What are
it's
you
not
like?
worth
What are you like, a farmer? 3,000. You're like a
it. Shut up!
trying to feed your animals.
This thing is 3,000 Clippy points. Which is a lot. It's a
Yeah,
lot of Clippy points.
I'm glad you told me because I had no like gauge of how much a Clippy point is worth. So
3,000 Clippy points is like $3.
Ooh, that is a lot for some grain. I guess the cows are gonna go hungry.
Shut the
TLDR, it wasn't relevant to this situation. Awesome. Good thing you read the whole thing. Oh yeah, last time you told me to take from the brighter spot on his pants, right?
You can just get it from his collar.
All right. I've got a collar havoc.
Taught you. Okay. I never have. What?
You have YouTube chat open today? I do. I made sure to change the YouTube title and get the chat open. No one's typed there yet, but I did not forget. You got a good memory. Anyways, you never taught me what.
I never taught you how to use the magnetic lasso tool, huh?
Oh yeah, you said you're gonna do that, but man, you know.
What's it? It's fine. You have the tools that you need. It doesn't really improve your life that much.
Yeah, we'll just put it on our to-do list out of our 1 million things to do.
What?
What?
Clip Studios being a bit weird.
No, weird and strange.
Being a bit weird. What color is that? It looks fugly.
Oh, that's because it's fugly brown. Sorry about that.
What did you?
I just thought fugly brown would fit there. Alright, color picked.
I'm not talking about your color selection, you stupid idiot.
Havoc really hitting the Michael Jackson lean. Ow! A color that doesn't go well with pink is highlighter yellow. Don't tell that to like girly like centered products from the 2000s. Oh, hold on. The kitty has come through once again. Come on, you silly. It genuinely hurts. I'm back. It genuinely hurts my eye. The question though is, does highlighter yellow go with anything? Maybe blue?
Green.
Green? Yeah, I guess so. A Woodster.
I'll give you my wood.
What?
Nothing.
Could that be his
Who said that?
catchphrase?
That would make more sense why Havoc was like, get your hand off of
Yeah,
her.
don't touch me or anyone else.
You are a danger to society.
One time I was making a piece and my green marker died, so I used highlighter yellow from an actual highlighter, made it work well while drawing. Yeah, I guess it's like kinda a substitute. I guess highlighter yellow is actually impressive because it can even work with wait, no, we said it didn't work with pink. Maybe it's not. It's impressive that how like niche it is. If even pink can't save it. Pink is the super color.
Why is this wood grain driving me insane?
Yeah, they're like, everybody was watching in awe. They're like, no, you're not about to do the forbidden technique, are you? The problem is that highlighter kind of bleeds through certain stuff, right? Actually, does it? It's been a while since I used the highlighter.
Oh, because the opacity.
They judge your mentals. They couldn't handle your power.
Oh, I'm a dummy.
What? What'd you do?
There we go. Now we get ugly ass black.
For the wood? Is
Yeah.
that good?
Yeah.
Is his wood? I actually never. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that before I ask. Is his wood?
This is what? What'd you say?
We just need to move on from Woody already, so I never have to worry about saying anything wood related ever again. Maybe our mind can slowly climb out of the gutter. I was gonna say actually, we never really discussed. Yeah, we never really discussed if his wood is high quality. The wood that he summons using his card, we never discussed if that wood is of a good quality material.
Mm. I think it's pretty good.
It's over. This wood is high quality. It's over. I give up speaking forever. You think it's good though?
You want to test this wood?
No,
What
I
part of
don't.
it?
I don't. I don't want any part of his wood. Havoc is stuck on Woody's wood. Yeah, he's got his wood wrapped around him. And then Havoc clobbers Woody with his own wood.
Now you're just leaning into it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm overdoing it.
It's okay, I don't mind. I think it's funny.
Really?
We're gonna like publish this VOD and people are just gonna have a clip of us joking about
The wood.
about this high quality wood.
These are the types of conversations that are important to make comics, guys. You have to talk about how high quality your character's wood is. It's important to the storytelling. It's hugging Havoc's ankle and shoe. That's someone's fetish.
Get the fuck off my screen.
Yes, ma'am, right away.
What layer am I on? Whoa! Don't do that.
What happened?
My lap desk thingy moved.
Yeah, the reprimand it. Don't do that.
This is how I would be playing horror games. Like an object will move and I'll hit it and I'll be like, don't do that.
We do gotta get Dreamy playing the horror game next time.
I don't want to do that.
Any agreeers?
No.
Hey, hold on. Do you think being wrapped by someone's wood makes you more connected to the earth? It makes you more connected to something. It is a very intimate experience. I'd imagine so.
Well, you've been wrapped around with someone's wood before.
You're just spreading false information. Like, that is not true.
I think you know a lot of wood.
Traumatizing Dreamy while live? That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to do that. I want to preserve my dignity.
Well, it's going to be unavoidable because we're going to play Little Nightmares when it comes out. That'll be fun to play on stream together. But you're going to have me for that. So we need to get you. Wait, what's the new Silent Hill game coming out?
No, I am not playing the new Silent Hill.
Yeah,
I'm not playing any Silent Hill game.
You gotta play the new one.
Nuh-uh.
Gotta.
No. I refuse.
I think that would make it for very fun. Don't worry, it has weapon durability.
No! 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 I'm not doing that. You guys are evil.
Yeah, see, you won't even have to fight the monsters because your weapons will just break.
Wow. Thanks.
You have no way to defend yourself.
I am taking forever on this. I'm Has it been 30 minutes already? Jesus Christ.
Did we get another ad? No, we have another ad coming up in 4 minutes. At least the game has pretty flowers. See? Don't you want to see the pretty flowers?
No, I'm actually gonna off myself if you make me play this game.
Why? Think about how like how good you'll feel after you beat it.
No, I won't. I'll feel horrible.
Because you like persevered, you know?
No, I don't think so.
Just because flowers symbolize death doesn't mean anything. Yeah, they're just pretty.
I do not want to play a game that has monsters that jump out at me.
Oh. I just swapped letters. Freaked myself out.
I just got an ad.
The ad play early? Or has it already been 4 minutes? Oh no, it just is alright. Dang, 4 minutes just passed so fast. What am I doing? There we go. You played a VR horror game, which was an experience. I've actually done that too. I didn't play the whole game, but like I was at like a birthday or something with some friends, and my friend brought their VR. Couldn't be me. But I mean, this was years ago. But my friend he brought like his VR stuff, and we played like some games. I forget which game it was. This game where you were on like a cart, on like a mine cart going through something. I forget what game it was.
And then while you were distracted by the VR set, he touched you.
I don't remember that happening, but I may have blocked it. You're just going up with like PT demo. That sounds scary as hell. I was gonna say, I interrupted myself. I was gonna say just coming up with fan fiction of my life.
PT demo on VR.
It was horrible. What do we get? You want to play that one, Dreamy?
No. I'm not playing a horror game.
What's wrong with that?
No. I'm not doing that. I forgot the vines on his hand.
Oh. Now you gotta go find the wood texture again.
Well, no, I have it saved, but I'm trying to think of what to do with this sword.
The sounds are all around you, and you can turn around and see stuff. You physically have to turn around to move. Yeah, that's pretty upsetting. And it's even worse when someone just comes up and grabs you while you're playing something like that. I feel like that's all that VR horror games are for. It's just to create moments where someone comes up and grabs you in real life. Played the FNAF horror game on Friends VR. They don't want to put me in that situation. All I'm gonna say is Foxy might not be making it out of there untouched.
What the hell are you talking about?
FNAF 4 on it, and it is the most terrifying of all the FNAF games. I don't really know that much about FNAF. But it's awesome that they put the scariest one on VR. That's great. I'm sure that's what everybody was asking for. You know, when I see the main character in a horror game, I always think to myself, like, yeah, like I want to be in his position, like in real life. Oh, my back. Posture check. And water check. Oh wait, I have seen that one. You have to play as the little kid in his house. I do remember that one. I've seen clips of it. I've never seen the whole game. Let me hide this guy before I... Oh my gosh. There's still quite a few guys left. Wait. Wait, are these guys on the same layer?
Most likely.
Oh yeah, they are. Someone got PTSD from playing too much of FNAF 4. How does that happen? Like, what kind of, like, what happened? What happened to them? It's insane. Did they just start thinking that things were, like, going to get them in their real life house or something like that? I can see that. I might think the same thing, honestly. Wait, hold on. I think the sound effects and sounds such as doors closing gave them fight or flight response because of them being used in game. That's crazy. Kind of sad. Like that's I think the worst part would be trying to explain that to someone that like you have like physical reactions to those things because of Five Nights at Freddy's. That'd be a difficult, I feel like that'd be a difficult conversation to have. If you Google pictures of the game, I think you'll see. I feel like I've seen it before, but yeah, let me look it up. It's the 4th one. FNAF 4. Yeah, I have seen this one. Yeah, some of these images are pretty freaky. Yeah, he opened the closet and he just jumps out. And the animatronics are way scarier. They have so much teeth. I wonder what it is about teeth that triggers. What did I just say? Triggers like such a primal fear in us, you know? Is it because like ancient humans just got scared? Like monsters with, or I guess animals with big, like a lot of teeth meant like dangerous predator most of the time. Yeah, quote list. Triggles. Yeah. Whoops. It's over. It really just is completely over for me. Kind of locked in right now, Dreamy.
Oh, sorry.
All good. You don't get jump scared, even if you don't get jump scared, if you spot the monsters, it will play a loud sound as they retreat into the darkness. Jeez, man. I really do. I get upset by like ambiance and stuff, like scary sound effects. So that would freak me out.
Looks so wrong.
There's a monster where you have to turn on and off the lights to have it move to a specific spot without it killing you. What? See, I would just die to that mechanic. Or like I think about like what if it was that was in real life? I would just like that monster would just get me. You know what I mean? If I was a kid. Like how would I ever know that? I thought about that after we finished Silent Hill 2 is like, you know, honestly, if you weren't with me, I would just like I probably would have just gotten lost in Silent Hill, honestly, like if it was real life.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have just been like, I don't understand. What is this locked box?
You have to at least try.
I would try for like at least 2 minutes. And then I would just be like, I don't get it.
You give up so easily on puzzles. Would you really give up on it?
I don't know. It depends on the circumstances. Because like if there was like literally no, like if I really felt like I had to open it, like there was something important in there, then I would keep struggling with it. But if not, I would just oh whoops. If not, I would just like start breaking walls with my metal pipe. I don't think it would be that I would give up on a puzzle, actually. I think it's more so that I would just assume there's like a different solution. You know what I mean? Like I would just be like, oh, the solution is probably I have to kill a monster. And then there'll be a and then in like its mouth or something will be the key.
I mean, no, but there's context clues around the area.
Context, schmontext. Okay, no, you know what room I think of in particular? Like, the thing that got me thinking about this was the room where it was the shelf. You remember? So you push out the shelf to even get into the room, and then there's all that writing. You know what I mean?
On the
Like on the walls and stuff. That is where my Silent Hill would have ended. I would have never figured that out, like, in real life, honestly. Like especially because you have to turn off the lights to see the answers on the walls. And one of them was in like the corner of the room. My Silent Hill 100% would have ended there. The newest FNAF game looks pretty cool. It's called Secret of the Mimic, and the main antagonist is genuinely a scary concept. The Mimic can fit itself into any animatronic suit inside of a costume facility. It could be in any suit anywhere. That would make me upset. Like, if I'm just like, dude, I could never play a game like this. I would be checking every single suit in the entire game. Like, I would be checking everything all the time. It would take me like 400 hours to get through the game. It also mimics voices. Yeah, I'm taking like literally 1,000 hours to beat that. Alright, there's Woody.
This effect is such a fucking hassle.
You know, I just thought of this right now. I wonder if we should also stream when we work on My Emo Crush episodes. Or is that like
Good.
Is that too spoiler intensive?
That depends on how many people are actually watching.
Yeah. I guess just putting in the title that like best viewers be gone. But yeah, I think that I don't know actually. I mean, if you think about it, mech episodes are like it's probably less important for people to get spoiled with mech episodes than with Iridescent Soul episodes. At least when Iridescent Soul starts like taking off, you know what I mean? Like in the story was. Because then like imagine like the last chapter of Iridescent Soul was on a cliffhanger and then like you join our stream and it's like, oh. Oh, that's what happened.
That's true.
But I mean, it's probably don't need to overthink it. I think we could just do it. The scariest part for me is the fact that apparently there's a section of the game where you're being chased by a suit that teleports and you can only escape it by being in the light. However, the lights go out eventually, so you have to keep running. Man, I hate stuff like that. I hate when there's nothing I can do and I just have to run away. If you didn't tell me that during certain fights, I totally would have wasted all of my ammo trying to shoot invincible enemies.
I know.
Yeah, you know me too well. You know, honestly, it's probably like designed like that on purpose. Like, I bet a lot of those bosses are designed to make you waste ammo, but because you don't know if they're invincible or not.
That's true. You did play on easy mode because of me.
Wasn't easy. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. I was like, it wasn't on easy mode. Is there even an easy mode, or is it just a normal and hard?
Remember.
It also apparently randomly jump scares your screen, like how the guardians in Minecraft pop up on your screen. It doesn't kill you, just scares you. Those assholes. You know, honestly, who at Mojang came up with that idea? Like, for the guardians to just appear on your screen. Honestly, Minecraft cooks up some pretty good horror concepts.
That is true.
Like the warden. I actually think the warden is genuinely like, at least when it first got released, I think the idea of like it being triggered by sound and stuff is pretty cool. It was definitely pretty scary. The creaking is so scary, and so is the warden. Oh yeah, that's the new thing, right? I haven't played the game since that's been in. I think I've only briefly like seen it. OG Silent Hill, there's an easy mode. Gamers have evolved. We no longer have a need for easy mode. It only moves when you don't look at it. That is freaky. Like that thing in that SCP.
That's a common trope in horror.
Yeah. Gary. Gary. Here you going in and out of the room. It makes sense in horror, but I wouldn't expect it in a Minecraft drop during Christmas. How crazy would that be if they just added like Krampus to the game during a Christmas update? And he just like grabs you. That'd be kind of lit, actually. They add like Minecraft Christmas update. They add like presents. Like there's Christmas tree spawns, right? And there's presents underneath them. And if you open the box, like there's a 50% chance there's like gold in it. And it, or a 50% chance there's coal in it. And if you get a coal, but I guess like, yeah, coal. Yeah, there's a 50% chance there's coal in it. And if you get coal, it spawns Krampus and he just grabs you.
Why are you cooking up evil ideas?
I think that'd be awesome. They aren't afraid to add creepy stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what made them decide to just add that. I think like one of the best things about Minecraft that actually attracts a lot of people is kind of the idea that it's the feeling that you're like not alone in the world. Like there's this big world, but there's like stuff that kind of fills it. But I think the important thing is to have that stuff feel like kind of unexplainable. You know what I mean? Like like people make those hour-long lore videos about like Enderman and like villagers. Like, I think that attracts people because it's kind of unexplainable. You know, there seems to be more to it than what we're led to believe. Also, the creaking only spawns at nighttime and you can't kill it unless you destroy its heart, which is hidden inside a tree. Yeah, someone definitely just had like a nightmare and they're like, we should add this to the game. Like, you know that new biome we're making? Let's just add like horrors beyond human comprehension to it. I mean, I respect
Probably
that.
not that scary.
Really? You want to play Minecraft right now?
No, I don't.
You want to go find it?
No! Why are you terrorizing me with this?
It's out.
I'm gonna explode you.
Oh, don't explode me.
I'll put you in the PP explosion chamber.
No, not the PP explosion chamber. Unless you find its one weakness. It's kind of difficult. Yeah, this is what we were just talking about with Silent Hill. Like, I would just be whacking that thing and like trying to block it with my shield until it either until it kills me, probably. What is the PP explosion chamber? That's where people get. I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll read you from the. Hold on. The Know Your Meme page. Penis explosion chamber is a fictional method of punishment, often mentioned in memes and jokes online. Spawned by a Captain Picard Tumblr meme and popularized thanks to a Mr. Electric send him to the principal's office meme, the catchphrase saw online use starting in 2021. Why does this have so much lore? It's important. The creaking eyes also glow in the dark at night. Yeah, that's not horrifying.
Are you getting distracted?
Yeah. It's honestly taking me so long that I'm getting distracted, but that's par for the course.
Don't get distracted.
Can't help it.
Do not get distracted.
I had to read the lore.
No.
Had to read it.
No. Get back to work.
Yes, Warden.
Why do you say that like a slur?
What?
I don't appreciate your tone, young man.
Please. I apologize. Don't rule with an iron fist.
I'll rule with whatever I want.
The pale garden, the sky turns gray. Yeah, what were they cooking when they came up with all that? Like, someone really did just have a nightmare and they went like, let's add that to Minecraft. Thoughts? They were like, yeah, sure.
Hold on, I need to pee.
Alright.
I'm gonna mute myself. Where am I? Oh.
I want to pull this up. What'd you say? Freaking has a Twitch animation that freaks me out. I think whenever something twitches, like that's just one of the most uncanny things you can have a creature do. It's never like not freaky. I don't know why. I wonder why that feels so uncanny. Probably because like in humans, like twitching usually means that something is like wrong. That would be my guess. It works like the coil head. Yeah, that makes sense. I like those guys. Coilhead what might be one of my favorite. It's like a strong contender for my favorite like monster in Lethal Company. I think it just creates infinite funny moments when it just runs up on someone. But they're also like kind of easy to play around. So they like just create funny moments. And then they're not annoying. It's like the best type of creature. The Ghost Girl because you control new players. Yeah, that happened to me. In one of my first like runs, I got hit by the Ghost Girl. Like, or like, I don't even know what you'd say, infected. Like, whatever, right? And then oh, Tater Tots. Got another ad. Unlucky. Crusty, drusty, or dusty, dry, and shameful tater tots. To be honest, I am not. I'm not a big fan of tater tots in general, even when they're good. I think tater tots are one of my least favorite, like, potato-based things you can make. There's so many better uses for potatoes than tater tots. Look at Havoc is like in his aura farm, like type shit. Is like his jacket and his like neck, like tie, I guess you put it, are just flowing in the wind, like permanently. He's got like a fan on him 24/7 so he can aura farm. That's why he's my boy. A secret mashed potato recipe? What makes it a secret? Is there like some sort of ingredient? Welcome back. Yes. Has the secret been passed down to you?
My ass was feeling peckish, so I'm having a cookie break.
I don't blame you. You know the secret. It's a really unhealthy secret. Okay, you don't have to tell me if I guess it right. Well, I'm assuming it's not like butter. That seems too straightforward. Is it something like lard? Or like MSG? Hold on, my cat. You don't have to tell me. I got it.
I can't open this. Open! I need a scissor in my room.
It's not lard.
Not lard.
Um,
We're talking about a what?
their family secret mashed potato
cream
recipe.
Cheese.
Cream cheese. It's not bad.
Is that unhealthy?
It's kind of unusual.
Is it sugar?
Sugar? That'd be kind of interesting. There's no sugar. Man, we've really narrowed it down. We got rid of 2 potential ingredients out of thousands, if not millions.
Maybe you could enlarge your screen so I can watch it.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I'll put me in the middle for now. It's not just ingredients, but some of the steps. Oh, crap. That makes it way harder to potentially guess.
I don't know how to cook mashed potatoes.
You take some potatoes and you like mash them. You don't mash. That's the secret. They don't mash them. They like throw them against the wall until they like splatter. Honestly, I'm a bit. I'm a bit. Well, it's what? Small price to pay for mashed potatoes. It's the same thing as the bathtub spaghetti I was telling you about.
Bro. Not this again. You told this joke to me like 5 years ago.
What if it was never a joke though?
Okay, you need to go to jail.
Bathtub spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, knock it till you try it. You like take the I mean the bathtub has everything you could possibly need to make spaghetti. Water, space, it's like pot shaped. You know,
it's not sanitary.
I mean you clean the bathroom, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but how are you gonna get rid of the drain?
Just plug it. It's like when you take a bath.
That is disgusting and it does not work.
It works.
No, it doesn't.
And eventually you know how you need to like strain the pasta? Like you don't need to even do that because you can just drain the bathtub.
That is, stop it. Stop that.
You imagining it? How does the spaghetti cook? Intricate system of heating underneath the bath. Or just open up like a hole underneath your floor and put a fire underneath. Depends. Why not just use a stove and a pot? Well then, because then it's not bathtub spaghetti, it's just spaghetti. See the problem? I think that's the point. I don't understand. I just think everybody here is not being very supportive, honestly.
I think.
The funniest part about this bit is I don't even like spaghetti. I'll be left on this VOD. I should make a YouTube short out of that. A TikTok. I have not. Oh man, there's always just too much to do.
Maybe one of these days we won't stream, so you can do the.
So I can edit. Yeah. I could make once we find a format, I could make a bunch of them just back to back and start posting them. But, oh, oops. Yeah, the question is what kind of format we're going to use, like what editing style. You could just live stream you editing. I've thought about that before. The problem with that is that when I edit, especially I'm like very nitpicky about like sound and making sure things sync up like properly. So you have to like, I listen to the sound, like I replay the audio like over and over and over again, which like I feel like could get really annoying. Could help with editing choices. That is true. Like hearing the input. I do agree with that. It might be worth a try. Right. Oops. Not against the idea. Especially if I'm doing a bunch of them just back to back. Havoc's looking a little blue right now. He's just down in the dumps because he has to fight Woody. When his real soulmate Chroma is waiting for him a few chapters away. No one is able to fulfill him until Chroma shows up. And then later Aiko, when she like she steps up her game.
He never fights her though.
Yeah, true. But he could. Well, he does that. That's not true. He does fight her like in the next episode. But it's like it's not really a fight.
That's more of a spar. And he never does that again because he was like, that was boring as hell.
Yeah. But he will. I'll tell you the implication when Aiko gets her shit together. Yeah, basically.
By the time Aiko gets her shit together, Havoc cannot fight her anymore.
Yeah. He doesn't want to get completely clobbered. Every single bone broken. Alright, finally, the last Havoc.
Damn.
Just realized the diamond? Yeah, you got that VIP status. You just noticed. We unlocked VIP from the last stream. W. Yep. Oh. Yeah, we still have the deal, right? We need we need one as well. I need an artwork.
4.
I need an artwork worth millions of dollars. Four? That's fantastic.
Yeah. Bro.
Is that? What is this? What is this triangle? Do you see what I'm zooming in on?
Yeah, that's his ear.
That is his ear? Okay. That's what I figured. Ear? Yeah. Yep.
I love how you've colored so many of my weird angles that you know by now.
Yeah, I know. I basically like I have a good idea of like what like where potential like holes would be. Like honestly, this shoe sticking
Wait,
out is
what? I just got the weirdest ad ever.
what is it? Is it tater
It just
tots?
appeared on the side.
Oh yeah, sometimes there's non-intrusive ads.
Oh.
Oh no, the hair has grown longer again. Now it's just canon. Their hair
Their
grows
hair keeps
longer.
growing.
Yeah. This shoe being here is absolutely diabolical. Cause like now I have to add the layers. I have to add like these new layers just for the shoe. Like that's probably a sock, right? There we go. At some point, okay, that's good.
You know, would we ever chop Aiko's hair off? Like a Sakura
Yeah,
moment?
pull a Sakura. No, because Aiko's hair, like I think can create some really cool visual effects with the fire. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, we gotta keep it so that it turns into her wings.
mhm.
I mean, what? Who said that? What wings? Metaphorical wings.
Her chicken wings. My friends are really sad to see her hair go. Butterfly wings. There is kind of.
I guess it's pretty obvious now with her new card.
Yeah, the icon. I don't know.
Um,
I definitely
let me open that.
I definitely think some people will guess it, but I'll move my screen over.
Wait, don't move it yet.
Oh, I moved it. I won't move it. I'm moving it back. No, I moved it back. I think some people. I do think some people will guess the abilities before. Do I move it now? Oh no, it's that one.
Yeah, you can move it now.
Okay. I do think some people will guess the abilities, but like some of the more nuanced ones.
Yeah, this is pretty obvious.
Yeah, but the question is if they'll know exactly what it does, which I feel like is probably not, is my guess. Some people are just built different. Yeah. Someone actually in the original Iridescent Soul did kind of guess what Havoc's card ability did. Even though it was like we like never even said it. Like they didn't guess it exactly correct, but they were really close. And I was like, we were just reading that. We're like, what? How did they do that? That was insane. It might guess that it means Phoenix, like rebirth. I think it's good that
would be so devious if we actually killed Aiko and brought her back.
Like if we killed her early in the series and then brought her back later. That would be insane.
No, I mean like if there was like a scene where she actually dies and then she gets like literally rebirthed.
Yeah.
That would be devious.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? But I think it's good that the cards like represent what they are supposed to be like thematically, because like the Phoenix, it does represent what it is supposed to be thematically, that's for sure. But
that do be what it do. That what the card, whatever
that
it is.
that do be what it do. Is that video? I play Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
I play Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards from my deck.
It should end on a cliffhanger of an episode 2 and start the next one with the rebirth just to scare people. Yeah. I love devious stuff like that. I've already thought about that for a bunch of moments in the story. About where to end episodes and stuff.
You mean the incident?
There's a few incidents that I've thought of.
The final battle incident?
The one we talked about the other day? Yeah, I've thought about that one. I have thought about that one.
We need a code. We need a code for speaking on this on stream without.
I mean, we could
it.
we could just like there are certain codes that you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Like if I just said it and like no one else would know what we're talking about. Like let me think of a good example.
You mean like the funny beast pounding thing we did yesterday?
Oh yeah.
I saw Momo laughing in the chat when we were talking about it.
What would be like what's like I'm trying to think of a scene in the story that would have like I mean, when we say chroma beatdown, we already know what that is, right? And no one would really know.
Yeah, but is that one too obvious?
No, I don't think so. Like, that could mean anything. Or like...
But what about when I say the rift?
Oh yeah, I think I think I know what you mean by that one. Okay, wait, I need to not get distracted. I'm finished. I'm gonna save this. I wonder if I upload it, like if the stream will lag. I assume maybe slightly. Should I do it anyway?
Well, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna use it right now, so you can always wait.
Yeah. I just don't want to forget, you know what I mean? But
I guess so. Maybe you could do it now then.
no, okay, wait. Just remind me before. Just remind me before, you know what I mean? Before we.
Yeah, I'll try to remember.
Okay, close that for. The antagonist. Dude, hold on, let me just like lean back.
Oh, or like I could say the betrayal.
The betrayal, yeah, it's a good one. The antagonists in my comic aren't afraid to get stuff done quickly. They actually use their brains most of the time. Those are the scariest types of antagonists.
True, people with a brain. Scary.
Yep.
Us no-brainers. We on top.
They also play the long game for like literal years. Yeah, is it like one of those situations where by the time their plan is in motion, the heroes like barely have any time to react because like the stuff had been set up for like years and years. Pretty much, yeah. That's always dangerous. That's dangerous. I do like those kinds of villains. Because it really does like actually feel like you're in a very like what's it called? I feel like from a writing standpoint, it makes it really easy to sympathize with the protagonist because you're caught off guard the same way they are, right? So it's like the dream demons can take over real people's bodies, so they be pretending to be someone for literal years. Skinwalkers, that's scary. That is scary, actually. I think I can open this. Also, when the plot twist happens, I plan to have multiple episodes just watching the villain set up everything. Yeah. It's like watching a train wreck unfold in front of you. I love story beats like that. Like where it kind of feels like the disaster is just happening and you're just watching it. I love the anxious feeling where it's like, oh no. No.
Me when I watch Batman fumble Selena.
Over and over again. They also understand the idea of using people's weaknesses. It's kind of like for villains, there's kind of like two separate like schools of thought, right? Where there's like the villains that you're talking about for your story, where it's like the villains are just smart, so they play to their own strengths, they scheme, they abuse other people's weaknesses, etc. And then there's the villains where it's like they're just kind of like this overwhelming force where they don't really have to do any of that because they're just like they're beyond like, you know, beyond strength, for lack of a better word. And I like both types of villains. I think they each have their own like place. But you know what's funny about those two schools of thought is oftentimes both of those types of villains, even though they're so different, the thing that ultimately leads to their downfall is hubris. Because like it's hubris, like for the villains that are just so overpowered, they're like obviously overconfident in their strength or they underestimate people or whatever. And then for the villains that are like the schemers and stuff like that, they overestimate like their ability to plan, right? They like have too much faith in their plan or their like their knowledge. It reminds me of that old saying where it's like everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. You know what I mean? I find it very interesting how it feels like a lot of the times the folly of a villain does end up being hubris.
What do you think the folly of Joker is?
Joker, like our joke, like our character Joker?
No, like the Joker.
In Batman?
Yeah.
Probably the fact that like
Well, I guess there's
Well,
different types of
yeah,
Jokers, huh?
it depends which
Yeah.
version you're talking about, but I think it has to do with the fact that he doesn't want his plans to succeed particularly. The whole point of the Joker is kind of that endless dance between him and Batman. It's like he doesn't want his plan to succeed necessarily. He just does things so that Batman will chase him, essentially. That's, I guess you could consider that his folly, but ultimately he does get what he wants because the Batman
I
does
feel
chase
like
him.
Joker is often the villain that succeeds, and that's what kind of makes him so scary.
Yeah. Like, and you can make the argument that like it's because he doesn't really have a goal or a plan. He just does things so Batman will chase it. Like, free roll ads are
But I mean, you can
disabled. I think
also
we just got an
argue
ad.
that. Oh,
Did we actually? I don't know.
yeah, I just got an ad.
Okay. Maybe we can keep talking. Sure. Go ahead.
Um,
This is your train of thought.
I was gonna say that you can argue that is that is a plan that he was scheming.
I've never eaten a Kinder Bueno ever. I forgot they existed.
Aren't they illegal in America?
Kinder eggs are because you're not allowed to hide like objects inside of food. My mom came in, but message to the audience: don't press others' buttons while running on a treadmill. It's very unsafe. Yeah, I can imagine. Why? What would possess you to do that? We're speaking about villains. That's some villains right there. That's some villainy. Just upping someone's speed or like suddenly stopping them on a treadmill. That is horrible.
Isn't that dangerous?
That is extremely dangerous. Wild advertisements. It is getting what's it called? Getting a bit late. About 10, 20.
A lot done today. It's okay. I guess I had wrist problems.
Yeah. Some days you gotta pace yourself. It's your body's way of telling you gotta pace yourself. I really want to know why the follower notification didn't work earlier. I'll have to figure that out. Because when I tested, it works. You know, like we could test it right now. See, Kevin is now following. Maybe it's because. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, wait. It's because I didn't enable it. I am actually dumb. If there's an enable button right there. Oh my gosh.
Well, the next time I advertise on Webtoon, maybe we'll get more people coming in. You can see.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't even notice that at all. That is actually hilarious. The dream demon that you've seen so far in my comic is one of the scarier villains because she's pretending to be a coworker who's worked with Timothy for a while. That is actually horrible. Imagine that you were like, your coworker was always, you know, it'd be really funny actually, like comic relief, where it's like, imagine they were in like the work environment and then like the coworker gets revealed as a demon, and then another coworker is like, I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with them. Like, like the coworker that never liked them just was like, I knew they were evil. He's only met the demon side of the person too, so he doesn't even know. Yeah, I mean that.
I'm getting arm pain.
That'd be a what? Arm pain? Are you alright? Jeez. Yeah, you really gotta stop for today.
No.
Finish up whatever you're doing, and then
No.
we'll be done. Yeah, drawing is causing Dreamy all sorts of different pains. Yeah, mental anguish, physical pain, emotional, spiritual. I don't know about that last one actually. I feel like drama. Why did I say? I'm fumbling today so bad. I feel like drawing and art is just constant emotional damage. You have to build up such an emotional tolerance so you don't like sometimes when I'm drawing, I just like something is not turning out the way that I want it to, and I'm just freaking out. Bumble. Yeah. You're almost at 10k points. What is that?
Damn.
That's pretty good. Okay, I actually adjusted. What's it called? The channel point stuff. I adjusted the rewards today. Man, if Midnight Stars is only at almost 10k, I might have to adjust the Dreamy Doodle request again, because I was kind of worried that 100k was way too easy to get. I don't think it is. It's actually, I'm gonna adjust it down to like, what, like 150? That might even be too high. I'm gonna do 125. 125. I think that's good. Even getting to 100 is difficult, but if we ran like yeah, if you subscribe, the points double. Yeah, and we could also run what's it called? We could run like poll or predictions and stuff, and that will running predictions and stuff will people can win channel points doing that. Anyway, it is about 10:30. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm just about done. Give me a second.
I have no money. I have no money, but I'm a VIP, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, like, I mean, you're a real one. You're always in the streams, so don't worry about subbing. I mean, I would never like. I mean, the fact that Rustman subbed the other day is like pretty cool, but I wouldn't expect anything like that at the moment, or even ever.
Just enjoy having people watch.
Yeah, that's how it always goes. It's just like, it's just nice to interact with people, you know? That's what makes it fun.
Alright. Wait, actually.
And we don't even have emotes yet. That's another reason I wouldn't expect anybody to sub. There's literally no incentive to sub at the moment. Sometimes the ads give something to conversation too. That's true. Well, also the main thing about ads is that you're kind of required to run ads, and the way I think it's better to have these ad breaks. We have the minimum number of ad breaks to turn off pre-roll ads. So like, what's it called? So like, I think that's a good trade-off because I don't know about you guys, but I personally hate pre-roll ads. It's so much about marketing. Yep.
We can probably end it.
And for today, alrighty.
Hours. Not too bad.
Yeah, we're pretty close to 2.5. Well, always ending. Were you here the whole time? Or you just get
Couch is very soft.
you just got here. We need more John Cena breaking furniture. I agree.
I forget who my couch is very soft is. Oh, we can't. Never mind.
But anyway, yeah, I think we're ending stream. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate that. We'll be back on Friday. Yep.
Yep.
And yeah. Okay, smile. I don't know what we'll be doing. Maybe another drawing stream. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah.